Okay. Let's see. Hopefully we're fine now. Hopefully. Oh dear God. What is hello? Um okay, are we good? Am I live again? Echo is number one fan. That's so true. That's super true. Um Dominating the Mexicans. That's fucked up. In my chat, um sorry, where was my brain at? I like having to like restart the stream. Are we good? You guys, we can see. Oh my god, in my fucking group, my fucking chat. I need Psyduck on screen now. Oh, how are we doing tonight, everybody? How was everybody's day, by the way? I just kind of unceremoniously started tonight, but it's fine. Oh my god, the audio again. Please, please. True colonizer is on a full display. Um, Come here. There we go. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for being normal. Sorry, eating something real quick. Listen. I'm not. These two. These two. You two can be silly geese in my chat all night. Please maintain this energy the entire stream. Okay. Yes, I remember. So last time we played, just to keep everyone up to date, the last time we played. Oh, I just noticed the border I left around the screen recording is like not even. That's gonna piss me off. Anyway. Sending you slurs. um the refresher. I'm gonna stay on track, and I'm gonna refresh everyone on what we were doing last time. During this adventure, we got sent out. We saw. Dude, I'll mod you after my recap. You have to sit patiently through my recap. Last time, we went on a little. We went and we saved Caterpie. We saved Caterpie. Or no, we saved Metapod because Caterpie came to us and was like, my friend Metapod is trapped in the woods. And it's dangerous and scary, and I would really appreciate it if you, my friends, would go help save my friend Metapod. And we were like, yeah, we'll do that. And then Gengar of Team Meanies walked up and was like, we can do that instead, and because we're better, we're the best, we're better than them. So we can save Metapod. And we were like, what the fuck? And then we saved Metapod first, and we beat Gengar on the way out. And then after that, Jumpluff came to us, because Jumpluff was like, hi, I know you guys saved Metapod yesterday, and that was very, very good. And I need a rescue now. My friend was stuck, and we got Shiftry with his big leafy hands to go on the rescue to try and save my friend Jumpluff, the other Jumpluff, because they're stuck between some rocks. They can't get out, and we're too small to move them. But with his big leafy hand fans, Shiftry can whip up winds and get Jumpluff unstuck. But Shiftry hadn't come back, so that's why Jumpluff was like, "Hi, Team Fluff, please, will you?" Or Team Triforce. Team Fluff was a different one of my teams. Team Triforce, will you please go rescue my friend Jumpluff and also Shiftry? And we were like, yeah, we can go do that. So then we went and we did that. Except when we tried to save Shiftry, Zapdos showed up and was like, Shiftry made me really fucking mad, and I'm still mad, and you're here, and now that's making me more mad, so fuck you, I'm taking your Shiftry. So now we have to go once again on a rescue mission to save Shiftry, but this time from Zapdos. And if I remember, I believe I set us up so that we'd be good to just go. Yes, we should be good to just go. So that's my recap. My recap is that, oh yeah, also, Mount Thunder to go fight Zapdos and save Shiftry, Alakazam and his team came to us and were like, dude, you guys are like babies. I don't know if you can do that. And me, the Meowth, I was like, we can absolutely do that. We can absolutely go fist fight a minor deity. We can absolutely do that. And Alakazam was like, are you sure? And I went, yes, I'm sure. And I made Echo Psyduck go, yeah, I guess so. I guess we can do that. That's not the exact wording. But since I'm this Meowth, it is basically the exact wording. We can go to Mount Thunder now or later. In any case, Echo, let's do our best. We're going to Mount Thunder, and we're going to fight Zapdos, and Echo is going to have no problems, because despite being a water type against an electric type, Echo's going to be fine. And that's where we're going, everybody. Mount Thunder. Yeah, right to Mount Thunder. I'm not doing any jobs. We're going right there. Yes, Echo, Wendy, and Scrapper. The gang's all here. We're gonna win against Zapdos. Not feed them, so I'm never talking or cooking for Sunwife again. Okay, my recap is over, by the way. So that means now Sunwife can also have mod powers. Excellent. Now I have 2 whole mods. This must be the foot of Mount Thunder. I wonder if Alakazam's team is already on the way. What do you mean? Clash of the Titans. Dude, I've been working on like just for funsies on my own time, like some OCs where they are both like functionally gods in the setting, and like every conflict in the story results from like the 2 gods basically being like divorced wives, their exes, and one of them is really bitter about the breakup, and that's gonna be these 2. that's gonna be Sunwife and Echo in a minute. My stream is gonna like fall apart because my 2 mods that are wives are fighting in chat. Zapdos, huh? Sounds really tough. I'm shaking. Never call my wife slurs. But I can't be spooked by this. Our mission is to rescue Shiftry. Echo, let's give it our best. Oh, so it's your evil half, okay. Echo's evil personality came out, don't worry. That was evil Echo. You don't know her. Also, Jack. Her name is Light Yagami, and she hates you. I was gonna make a joke. Oh, Jack, we have to find a Pokemon to name you to be Jack on our team, on Team Triforce. And Mollyit, Lollyit, Lolite emoji, Lolite kissing emoji. Did I freeze? Oh, we do have the Sunflora! OBS is, no, shut up. We do have a Sunflora that's Sunwife on the team. I can't remember, did I name it Sunwife or did I name it Jack? Also, why am I not talking? Hey, PNG tuber me. Open your mouth. I'm so sorry. I fell asleep with my eyes open. Dude, nothing wants to go right. You hate Sunflora? That's fair. Well, so with the Psyduck, it's that I'm just resting. I'm just taking a rest like 10 minutes into stream. Don't worry about it. The Psyduck, so it was that we got, there's a... this game opens with a quiz to determine what Pokemon you are. I am. I'm literally staring at you with my big wide eyes. Can I talk now? Can I talk now if I do this one? If I do this window? What was I saying? I was saying something. Dude, I don't remember. What if I do specific window? When do you swap to telepathic is the only thing being... this is true. There we go. Now I can talk again. Okay, well, if Sunwife doesn't like Sunflora, which is fair, I have mixed feelings on Sunflora. What about Nidoran? Nidoran male, because they're like kind of little bunnies. And it's like purple and sharp and pointy, and something about that gives Jack a little bit. At least the bunny part. Nidoran and Nidoran are like, what if we took bunnies and made them purple and poisonous? No? What the fuck? Sorry, in real life, my power just like did something, so if I randomly die again, I guess my power went out. This Nidoran is gonna join the team. It just doesn't have to be Jack. Bunger! No, yes. Okay, yeah, I was explaining, so Echo is Psyduck because there was a quiz at the very start. And I already knew I wanted to name the hero Echo, because this is one of my favorite games of all time, and I wanted to show it to my friend Echo. And part of the quintessential experience of this game is at least one time naming the hero after yourself and a friend. So Echo had to be the hero here. And when we got the result of the quiz, it gave us... Did it give us Psyduck? I think it did give us Psyduck. And I knew that was a Jack Pokemon, but I was also like, this is a fun one because I've never played this game playing as Psyduck. Like even the original version, I don't think I ever did a run as Psyduck. So I was like, yeah, okay, we'll try this out. And I also mixed it up with the me being Meowth because usually I'm Skitty. I have always been a Skitty. But we're mixing it up. I can be a different cat for once. Oh, Stantler. Oh, I do love Stantler. We're all trying on new hats. We are. All other Pokemon that are not named Psyduck. I don't know. I can't remember if we'll find another duck on this adventure. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Water Pulse. Okay. I think we can ditch Water Gun for Water Pulse. That's a better move. Water Pulse has like range. Like it can hit more tiles away, whereas Water Gun only has 2 tiles, and it's just weaker. And I like that Water Pulse can confuse. I like that a lot. That'll be good. Oh, hello, Kecleon? When you 10 minutes ago, I got a severe thunderstorm alert from my town? Yes, though. I've also gotten a couple of those tonight. So yeah, it probably will storm, but it probably will well, I don't know. It'll rain at least a little bit. I've gotten some severe storm warnings for like the entire weekend and it like rained. Oh, what the fuck? That's so sweet. What the fuck? What the fuck? You stunned me to silent with being like cute. You are! You're gay! Points at you, gay person! Gay person in my chat. It's fine though. If it listen, if my power goes out and my stream dies on account of a thunderstorm, then we can just say it was Zapdos. Zapdos attacked me in real life. It reached out of the video game and went, fuck you, I'm not winning. It's either Psyduck or you get a Dugtrio naming Cock and Balls. I'll accept. I'm sorry to say that so this game kind of does a thing where if a Pokemon is present in the story, then you generally can't recruit them until the post game, and there is a Dugtrio in the story. So sad to say, I don't think if we get Dugtrio, it won't be for a long time, and I'm still unsure on if I'm even going to play the post game on stream. Because despite it being called the post game, I would say the post game, like, it's more like post story. The post game is like, I would like maybe like is like 60% of this game's content. Like most of the like a lot of the content is in the post game, or at least a lot of like the bigger dungeons. And god, I don't know if I have it in me to do the 99 floor dungeons on stream, guys. Do I? Or bigger question, would anyone want to watch me do a 99 floor dungeon? I just don't know. Cause I could do that. Like I could spend time in the post game and do like some of like the really fucking long dungeons, but that also means like now that I've started Digimon, I do want to finish Digimon on stream. And I'm like, doing those would make it take long. Here's another part of the problem is that my streams have been like 2.5, like 2. I'd also watch you watch Red. Nickel, better on Metal Ball. That's so real. That's so fair. What was I saying? Oh my god. I do want to do Digimon on stream since I started that, even though it was kind of like an impulse, like I wanted to stream, but like couldn't do this out of thin air, so I was like, okay, Digimon it is. But now that we started it, I would like to finish it. Oh, the thing I was thinking about with the 99 floor dungeons is that I usually stream for like 2.5 hours. Those dungeons will take me longer than that. So I don't know, maybe that could be like a weekend stream where I just commit a stream to like one of those dungeons. Like I don't have doing all of them in me. But I think maybe a stream where I do one would be fun. This Nidoran is struggling. Are you good over there, buddy? Okay. Yeehaw! Yeah, exactly. Like it would just be a chill grindy stream. And there's a few that I could pick from too. Like there are some that have like, oh my fucking god, the bridge, dude. First off, mad as fuck that I just fucking died to a Gligar. Dude, so I will never do like a face stream, but I think it would be. I want to go visit the bridge. I'm taking, like, Tori and I are going out for Pride Friday night, and I think it'd be very funny to be like, hey, as part of Pride, Happy Pride. Do we go to the bridge? This Tauros is coming with us. It'd be fun. Go to the bridge for Pride. And it's so funny knowing, like I was joking around with a coworker the other day who was like from the city, like born and raised here. And he was like, no, I was like, dude, hey, let me get your like thoughts on this. And I showed him the YouTube channel, and I like opened one of the videos and showed him a clip, and he was like, yeah, I know exactly where that is. And I was like, God yes, God yes. The can opener. And when I explained to him like what the YouTube channel was, he immediately was like, oh yeah, yes. Like he didn't know the YouTube channel, but he and I'm like, God, I love it here. I fucking love you. I love you, 11'8" Bridge. I'd do anything for you. God, I do like the music in this. Oh no, Growlithe. I didn't mean to wake you, I'm sorry. God, the miss rate. The accuracy. No! Roaring! Sending me. Don't. This is miserable. Can I get in there and please save the day? Thank you. Why my phone buzzing? Wait. Blizzard. Another interesting part of this run, or like using Meowth for this, is just that Meowth is like really good, whereas Psyduck, I think it doesn't get like great moves. I don't know. Or no, I don't think it's that Psyduck doesn't get great moves, but it's that Meowth. So specifically what it is that Meowth and Psyduck both get Fury Swipes, which is a really good move in this game. But one of the best, like, to my memory, one of the strongest buffs you can get in this game is simply the same type attack bonus. And since Fury Swipes is a normal type move, Meowth gets that, but Psyduck does not. So Meowth just kind of uses Fury Swipes better. Let's see. I don't remember paying attention to this Tauros. Did you have a rare quality? Did you have anything for us? Tauros, what do you have? Thrown item boost. Wah. Wah. The cat bias. Cats are normal. Ducks are not. Cats get to be normal type, but duck has to be water type. Actually, I think that... Are there... My brain isn't working. I can think of at least one other duck and Pokemon, and it is also a water type. And there are other cats. No, there's a lot of cats. Cats are a lot of types. Several normal type cats, but cats of other types. Oh, I thought of a third duck, and it's also a water type. Okay. I didn't give my stamina band back to myself. Is there a Houndoom in this game? Yes, there is Houndoom in this game. This game has gens 1 through 3, which I guess you're not as much of a Pokemon head, but catch it, name it Toby, please. Yes. Gens 1 through 3, and then if it has like if it comes out like if it was a Gen 3 Pokemon but then it got an evolution in Gen 4, then they gave it to it here in the post game. Okay, so give this back to Scrapper. Hold on to that, please. Oh, Manectric. I don't like that. Shadow says you're a hound. You're a Houndour. This would be tough looking, but puppy. Aww. Yeah, when you asked for Houndoom, I honestly expected it to be for you. But I'll name it Toby too. And we'll get, never mind. I'm not gonna spoil that. We'll get something later on that we can name Midna. I think it would be a good, possibly a good contender for a Midna. Sadly, I'm autistic. I don't think that's a sad thing. Could you be, like, in theory, could you be a ducklet? It's not in this game, so that poses no answer to my, like, it doesn't change anything here. But in general, like a ducklet. A bear from Midna Potato Sheep. No, we'll get something that is like, it's not a bear. Oh, but we will get like, I think we're coming, or no, I can't remember if we passed it already. There's a dungeon where we can get Teddiursa. That's a good bear option. I can't remember, did it Teddiursa? I think it's in Silent Chasm, which we've already gone through, but did we recruit a Teddiursa actually? I don't remember. Did I freeze again? Dude, why am I not? Dude. Yeah, I could be Ducklet if God hated me. Why if God hated you? Dude, I love Ducklet. I think Ducklet's cute. Ducklet, I remember using, like, all these years later, I don't remember most of my, like, Pokemon teams that, like, if I wasn't able to, like, transfer it up through Pokemon Home, then I don't remember a lot of my teams. But, oh my god, why does PNG Tuber Plus keep freezing? I had a thought and I lost it because now my mouth isn't moving again. Please, please. Like, it won't even let me, like, close these windows either. It's very annoying. Video settings. Okay, sure. Do you wake? Oh, I think the problem is that I'm too awake. I'm wide awake. My eyes are gonna dry out at this rate. I'm looking at, look at settings. I don't know. I'll open another instance of PNG Tuber Plus. I don't care. I'll just keep doing it. Okay. Let's try this again. One of these. Please. Am I going? Am I alive now? Please? Listen, I'll pull out a gun and, like, take myself out back if I keep freezing. Right, we were doing something. We were fighting a Selectabuzz who was paralyzed, no! Okay, that's not good. I forgot we can keep going with somebody down though. That's good. I always forget that in this version. And the old one, if your partner dies, then you just, I'm glad also that Winnie agrees Sunflower's gonna be, so yeah, like so in another Mystery Dungeon game, there's like an NPC, like a character, a recurring character through the whole story that is a Sunflora, and I like her a lot, so I kind of like, There's like a specific Sunflora that I do very much enjoy. But like Sunflora as a Pokemon on its own, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have like strong feelings about it. I wish there was a sunflower themed Pokemon that I did have strong feelings about. I like Sunkern more than I like Sunflora. I do know that much. It exists. And part of me liking Sunflora is just like amusement over like I enjoy Pokemon that have like a novelty to them in a way. I don't know how else to word that. And Sunflora has Sunkern, at least at one point, if I remember correctly, had like the lowest stat total of any Pokemon, and I think that's funny. Like it was just that weak. Oran Berry, eat that in my mouth, thank you. At least we can get a Toby a minute. Yes! And yeah, in the old version, if the partner, if partner went down in like you lose the dungeon if your partner goes down. So I always forget that like I don't have to be as careful in this version. Oh. Why? I'll eat. They admit it kind of look like that one mini Dino Rock Pokemon. Oh my god, Cranidos? Mini Dino Rock Pokemon, or Tyrantus? Tyrantum? I can't remember his name. Oh my god, what is his name? I should have took that Manectric. Why did I do that? Hold on. I like keep being so focused on chat that I'm not like locked into the game. Tyrunt, that's the one. I was thinking of the evolution's name, Tyrunt. Yes, that's a good one. I like Tyrunt. No, I don't need to eat an apple. We need the elixirs, or the ethers. Because she got little arms, a big buff head and shoulders. Oh, Midna. She's such a baby. She's just a baby. Let's go. I have to keep going. Why did I take to- oh. Oh. Thank you, Scrapper. Please attack the thing. No! Oh my god. Dude, I'm playing like ass tonight. This is being on stream. This is me focusing more on chat than on the game. Though, usually I do also grind a lot. Because it's just fun. But I haven't been doing that on stream because I don't think anyone else wants to watch me do that. Just a baby. She's a big-headed... Here we go. We've climbed so high. I wonder if we're almost at the top. Oh, look, Echo! This is a Kangaskhan statue. It lets you move items in and out of the toolbox. It's really useful on adventures. Her new camp holder is She Potato. You should use it when you want to organize your items. Anyway, not far now to go now. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yes, please, items. Items. Okay, they got re-equipped, which is good. Deposit. The Joy Ribbon. Thank you for giving me permission to suck at video games. I do like to suck at video games. Some of this stuff, I don't think we'll need the apple. Hidden power, these can go, but we'll take these. Two of them even. Okay. No. You don't need this auto-save. So there we go. Now we will go fight Zapdos. Probably. Man, I wasted those ethers now that I think about it. Oh well. They're plentiful. It's fine. Okay. Oh, 2 of these is bad. 2 of these is very bad. Blizzard. Blizzard again. Eliminate them. Get rid of the Manectric. Up we go. Oh no. Nidoran, why? Nidoran, why would you do that? Alright, fair enough. Water Pulse. Thunder Peak. Is that what it said? Is that where yeah, I guess so. This would be like the peak of Mount Thunder. This thunder is peak. Zapdos as it like bolts the shit out of me. This thunder is peak. Ooh, you. What are you doing back there? Water Pulse. Ow! The spiky trap. That was unnecessary. Fury Swipes. Get him. Oh, I forgot. Okay. Signal Beam. Oh, I hate floors with this kind of layout. The hallways, they're just too many of them. Far too many hallways. Here we are! Let's go! Oh my god, it looks so... Oh, look, I love the way this looks. I love the background. Like, oh, it's so good. This is the mountain's peak. Peak, we reached the top. Hey, Zapdos, where are you? We came to rescue Shiftry. Show yourself. Ah! I warned you. I have no mercy for meddlers. I'm not scared. You don't frighten me. Hey, Zapdos! Let Shiftry go. A Pokemon rescue team. That's what we are. You must be determined to utter such words. Then you shall answer to my great and righteous fury. Hi, Zapdos. The weather has lost its effect. Did I have a weather? I don't know if there was a weather effect on. Let's see. How do we start this fight? I think the Confuse wand, maybe? Sure. Oh. It instantly recovered from the bad condition. So, I don't think we want to go the direction it's facing. Sky Attack. Yeah, oh, Tauros. Oh, Tauros, why did you do that? No, I'm sorry. I don't value the Tauros enough to use a Reviver Seed on it. Blizzard. Holy shit, it's God. It is, you know, big bird of lightning, of thunder and lightning. Blizzard again. I think that this is just like the most effective thing I could probably do on it. Oh, poison on it too. Nidoran, no! The Nidoran, though, doesn't have, like, we don't have the camp for it, so we can't recruit it, so it's just kind of fighting the boss of the mountain it lives on for fun. But I will bring it back, though. No, well, since it can't come with us, no, I'm not gonna commit the Accede to that. Yes! Yow! What is going on? That was bad. That was not a good noise. That was not my Zapdos noise. Forget that happened. Anyway, it's gonna kill us now. Oh, hi, Charizard. You want more? I'll take you on. Enough. That's enough fighting. I've calmed down. Take Shiftry back. You kids, you've impressed me. But things won't be this easy next time. I will go all out next time, so you'd best be prepared. Until then, you'd better hone your skills. Zapdos threatens our life again. Look, there's Shiftry. Are you okay? Yeah. Somehow I am. I'm glad you're safe. But that was an eye-opener, driving off that Zapdos. I agree. You're awfully strong for a plain Psyduck. I sensed it when we first met. Perhaps you aren't a Pokemon, are you? Wow, how can you tell that? But you're right, Echo isn't a Pokemon. Echo is a human. What? A human? Is that possible? Can something like that happen? He doesn't really know what happened either. He just woke up one morning here as a Pokemon. And doesn't remember a thing about being a human. Oh, that's right! Lombre said something in the square. He said Alakazam knows everything. Alakazam, do you know why Echo became a Pokemon? No. I can't determine that. Oh, I thought you would know. However, there is a way to unveil the truth. Oh, really? How? Make your way to the Hill of Ancients. There you will find a Pokemon that stares into the sun all day. A Pokemon who is said to see into the future. Xatu is his name. He should shed light on your puzzling friend. Okay, so we should go see Xatu. Echo, let's roll. We're going to the Hill of Ancients. There's no time to lose. We'd better go back quick. Shiftry, you two. Let's hurry back. Yeah. I guess we should. Echo! Oh. Don't just stand around. Let's go back. Echo is standing there taking a nap for that conversation. Echo was snoozing through that. Alakazam, I know you. I don't think you're completely ignorant about this. You know something, don't you? There is something that concerns me, but it should go unspoken for now. For their sake. Oh, for our sake. I love when Pokemon talk to each other like wise old sage. Yeah! Alakazam is the wise old sage here. And he told us to go see another wise old sage, except that one stands and stares into the sun all day. I guess if you stare, that's why we can't see into the sun. We'd be too powerful because we'd start getting visions of the future. Pidgeotto can join our team. Pidgeotto, I have no nickname for you. The next morning... This is our little house. Understandable. My logic makes complete sense. Echo, morning! I did a little checking around yesterday. The Hill of Ancients is in the Great Canyon. Let's roll. We're off to the Great Canyon. Anyway, we go. Bye. Huh? What's up with you? Listen, Wendy. Huh? What's that? Why do you try so hard? Why? What, you need to ask? You work so hard for others. For others? Now that's cold. You and me, we're friends, right, Echo? I want to do my best because it's for you, Echo. That's what it's about. So anyway, let's give it our best. As usual. Truly, Psyduck Echo was like, why are you... Why you... Psyduck Echo is like, you care about me? Like, what? No. Psyduck Echo is acknowledging that we met like a week ago. And I'm like, what? You're my bestest friend in the world? Of course I would try for you? You know, that I feel like a little cartoon. Yeah, freaks me out a little. What's wrong with it? I'm just a little guy. This Meowth is Windy Meowth. Psyduck Echo, kill yourself. You, of course I will for you. That's true. That's true. That's true. That would be true in real life. Thank you for your friendship, Meowth Windy. And Windy, I like you, my friend. Oh yeah. Oh my god, Rude Boy. Forgot about Rude Boy. How can I forget about Rude Boy? The lore for Sunwife, the lore of Rude Boy was that we recruited the Sunflora to be Sunwife, which I will change the name of, but we did recruit the Sunflora to be Sunwife, and then later we were still in the dungeon and turned around and talked to this Farfetch we recruited, and he was like, he said something about like, we gotta like watch out for Sunflora. They're like really weird or something like that, even though he was literally standing next to a Sunflora. And we were like, dude, what the fuck? So Rude Boy gets to live. I guess Sunwife, the Sunflower Sunwife does not get to live. Have some tact. He has none. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, I guess I have to change the name to Sunflora. Sunflora. We do. We have to kill. We have to. This is a false Sunwife. This is Sun X. Actually, this is not Sunwife. This is Sun X. Hold on. Lie, Sunwife. The imposter. You can still stay favorited though. That's fine. Imposter. Okay. Imp pasta. When Midna be cooking. Great Canyon. Okay. These items. Why do I have the joy ribbon? I don't need that. Why do I have that? No. Take that. When you can't just go to a beggar like that. What? Oh. Excuse. The banger? My Midna joke? We don't need this many tiny reviver seeds this time. Pasta. Listen, I moved on because I didn't think it was that funny, so I'm glad you did it. I love you. You are always here to hype up my jokes, even when I don't think they're that good. Let's see. Okay, I can have the defense scarf, and Scrapper gets the special bands. Okay. Depart. We go to the Great Canyon. This is the Great Canyon. The peak is called the Hill of Ancients. Alakazam said that the Hill of Ancients is on 13F. That's where we'll find Xatu. Echo, let's give it our best. We will. Up we go. Oh, good start. I guess it just hit me right in my funny mode. I love you. I would die for you, by the way. Listen, maybe it was funny. Maybe it was... Humor's subjective. That said, I guess I will elaborate that I did have a very distinct, like, mental image as, like, with, like, Midna as, like, an Italian chef, as I said it. So, it came accompanied with, like mental imagery. Like, I can imagine her getting like a fake like twirly mustache, like a pizza guy on an like an Italian guy on a pizza box, you know, just for funsies, just to like add to her vibes. Oh, I think this is the dungeon with Teddiursa. Maybe? I can't remember. I can't remember if Teddiursa is here or Silent Chasm. I think it was Silent Chasm. I think Houndour might be in this dungeon though. Maybe? We'll see. We'll see. Also, I feel like my PNG tuber is not quite opening its mouth when it needs to. That's okay, that's okay. Dunsparce! Oh, Dunsparce. That was excessive of me. I didn't need to blizzard the Dunsparce. Money, money. We go. Yeah, this dungeon being 13 floors also, like, it's really the main story does, like, I don't know. I feel like it stays pretty low, all things considered, in the floor count. I think the last dungeon technically hits, like, 40 maybe, and that's not that long. Try to clip a Twitch sucks, it wouldn't load the editor. Pod, please, I want to clip the funny man jokes. Oh, is it... I hope I don't have any... I don't think I've messed with any settings that would make you unable to do that. At the least, even if I have, I would set it so that I know I would have set it so that you as a mod could bypass it. So, yeah. Hopefully that's just Twitch being mean in that way. Murkrow! Oh, I like Murkrow a lot. Good bird. Good bird. 13th floor. Breloom! Oh, Breloom. Yeah, don't worry. I don't think it was on your end. Okay, good. Because I was just saying that because I know, I believe I've turned off, like, I didn't realize it was a thing on YouTube. Oh, I guess, no, I did know about it. Like, on YouTube making clips from other people's videos, like, you can turn that off, and I did do it on YouTube. I forgot altogether it was a thing on Twitch. I don't know. Murkrow again. I'm also out of blizzards, which... I'll wait. No. No. We'll go ahead and use an ether on it. I'd rather go ahead and... This dungeon's not that long, so... Not understandable. Oh, the slumber trap. Why? Why? I feel like it keeps putting traps. Usually traps tend to be in, like, the center of the room, I thought, but I keep noticing them on the walls, and that's not good. Would you like to go onto floor 9? We're getting there, we're getting there. Ugh. God, I love the music in this dungeon so much. Water pulse. Yeah, I was about to say, nothing has been joining us. Heracross. Yeah, Heracross is a goodie. That's good. I like that one. Okay. If I get one recruit in this dungeon and it's Heracross, I'm okay with that. Oh, there's the Houndoom! Wait, Heracross, relax. Heracross, no! Oh, water pulse. Fuck, oh my god. What if it all went wrong? Okay. Stop! Dude, Heracross, stop bullying the dogs! If I have to be the one to kill it for it to be able to recruit. So if somebody else kills it, please, Fury Swipes. Oh my god. I'm gonna try my best to recruit a dog. I don't know if I even have... Shit, that one didn't recruit. I don't know if I have the friend area, or the camp for it. If not, we can come back. Toby! He's here! We found him! I gotta level up. Level 19, let's go! Oh, Blizzard didn't hit either of them. Okay. This one will. Except for the one that it missed, please. Dude, these Ariados are scuttling. Oh my god, hold on. The Ariados is reminding me of something. Dude, so I can't remember. I don't think I've had a chance to mention this to Echo. Even if I have, I'm still gonna say it again on stream because this story has enchanted me. I had therapy Friday, and during the session, like kind of towards the end, we were just kind of like chit-chatting a little bit looser about like bug phobias and stuff, and she was like, oh, I can't do spiders, and she explained that it was because of like, I guess, like spider story incoming, if you're like also freaked out by spiders this deeply. She explains that like when she thinks her spider fear started because there was a time when she was a kid where she went to a Chuck E. Cheese and there was another little girl there that was like running around like in her hand, just carrying it around with her, her pet tarantula. Like she was like showing it to people, or like she'd like go down the slide just like with her tarantula like in her hand. Or wait, I think I mentioned this in the chat and Echo stream. That's what it was, but I can elaborate a little more now. And I was like, this has been like living in my head now for days. Like I cannot stop thinking about like little tarantula girl in the Chuck E. Cheese. Like yeah. Like I hope she's out there somewhere. I hope she's still like weird little girls are the future to me. So I hope this woman is like out there somewhere now. I hope she's an adult. I hope she, like who is thriving and still has spiders. I hope she still like shows them to people unprompted. You know, like I whoever she is, she's in my mind. I was like, dude, like I'm like. I wouldn't consider spiders necessarily a phobia for me, but they are like, I am like, I can be caught off guard by them enough that I think that would have given me a phobia if I had encountered it as a child. But as an adult, I'm like, please let her be out there. Because when I worked at my little cousin bit someone in a Chuck E. Cheese. I never bit someone in a Chuck E. Cheese. But I had to go to like the YMCA as like an after school program or like summer camp. Like if I was out of school, my parents were dumping me at the YMCA. And I remember I think it was that it was, you know, I was a small child and we were on a bus. We were gonna go to like, I don't know, the Y would take us to like putt-putt or stuff like that. So we were going out to do something. and there was like condensation on the window, and I drew in it. I drew a little picture, and some other kid who, to my recollection, would bully me regularly anyway. But he like wiped like my drawing and the condensation on the bus window, and I bit him for that. And I had to write him like an apology letter. Yes, we finally made it to the top, Echo. So this is the Hill of Ancients. Look, over there! Echo? Is that Xatu over there? Fight people who inconvenience you. Exactly. And like, listen, I was talking about it with my mom the other day. She reminded me about having to write the letter because I didn't remember that part, and I was like, I can almost guarantee you I was not actually sorry. And she was like, oh no. And I also was like, something about my parents is that like they like if I did something that like got me in trouble, like quote unquote in trouble at school, my parents either like if they thought it was justified, they wouldn't like punish me in any way, of course, or if they thought it was like they're like, I know my parents well enough now that I can recognize that there were definitely times where like they would give me like a consequence to doing something wrong, but they definitely thought it was actually funny. Like they gave me a consequence because they had to raise me, but they definitely thought it was funny. Whatever I did, it was funny. Excuse me, are you maybe Xatu? Hello? Maybe he doesn't hear me? Hello? Hello? It's useless. He's not responding at all. I cannot take the hint. Meowth me also cannot take the hint. Maybe he's sleeping while on his feet? Echo, what should we do? Tickle him or attack him? I'll let you guys pick this one. Which is it, guys? Do we tickle Xatu or do we attack Xatu? For the crime of ignoring us. Is that your answer, Echo? Is that your kiss him? We can tickle him. Huh? Tickle him. Okay, I'll try it. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Whew. It's useless, Echo. I'm not getting any response. I do think this. Huh? No, he's here. He finally started laughing. Maybe is he just dense? Oh my god, yikes! Ooh. I love getting the strong wisdomy sage to break by tickling him. I think it's funny. Witness it. The sinking of the sun. Indeed. I am Xatu. You discerned my true identity. You are not an ordinary sort. Guessed your identity? That's a bit much. No, I can tell this. You there. You are no ordinary Pokemon. You are human, yes? Huh? How can you tell that?
All day I stare at the sun, unblinking. It gives me sight for all things. The past and the future, too. Then you've got to tell us, Xatu. This is my friend Echo. My friend woke up one morning as a Pokemon, without remembering anything from being a human, too. Xatu, you can tell, can't you? You probably shouldn't stare at the sun like that, bro. He really shouldn't. Xatu can't see shit. That's the real reason he didn't respond. He couldn't see my paw waving in front of his hands. Xatu, you can tell, can't you? Can't you tell us? The calamities of nature. There have been many in recent times. They occur because the world's balance is upset. And you're becoming a Pokemon. They are tied together. Inseparably so. Wait, Echo becoming a Pokemon and the natural disasters, they're related? What do you mean? What does Echo have to do with the natural disasters we've been seeing? What is it? Hey! Why did you clam up? Come on, tell us, please! There are bigger concerns. I am afraid the world's balance. It must be restored, or the unthinkable shall befall our world. What did you say? The unthinkable is going to happen? Every day I see it. The same future, every day. I dread it. Xatu, I fear it. The world's destruction. The world's destruction. Isn't that a surprise? That Echo was human. That's going to be useful. This should be interesting. Echo safely finished an adventure at Great Canyon. Interesting, interesting. So the world's destruction, huh, guys? Not believe it. Yeah, Gengar's still here. We are not rid of Gengar. Not at all. The items you received have been sent to storage. Heracross, you can join the team, absolutely. Yes. I give Heracross a nickname? No. The next morning. Good morning, everybody. Hi! Morning, Echo. Let's keep doing our best. Actually, I need to ask you something. Remember what Xatu said yesterday? Does it bother you? A little bit, yeah, actually. You can believe that? Yeah, I thought so. It would bother me too, Echo. He said there's a link between the world's balance being upset and how you became a Pokemon. And how the upset balance is causing natural disasters. And worst of all, he said our world will be ruined if the balance isn't restored. Listen, I love this game. We did just learn this information like 30 seconds ago. I want to do something, but I don't really get it. Tell me, the world's balance, what is that? Echo, do you know what the world's balance is? Of course. Oh, really? Echo, you know? So what is it? What is the world's balance? It's in space. In space? Like where the stars and the moon are? That space? Getting even more confused here. So the world's balance is where out in space? If you go, you'll see. Huh? Go out to space? How are we supposed to do that? Fly there? Obviously? Huh? No way, I can't fly. Flap, flap. You know things about space. Hey, Pelipper! You came at the right time. We want you to carry us out to space. Oh, no way! Not a chance! Oh, sorry, Pelipper. It appears to be impossible. What is wrong with you? Goofing around like that?
a little more before you say anything. I love the moments in this game where you can just yes and this shit. It's so funny. So you don't know anything at all, Echo. I don't have a clue what the world's balance is about. Honestly, I don't know what to do. We turned one thing and declared it impossible. I guess we'll just have to do what we can. One thing at a time. That's true. That is what we have to do. One thing at a time. Huh? What are those guys talking about? Yeah, I'm kind of shocked. I always thought it was only a legend. But could it be true? I'm having a hard time believing it. Hey, what's up? Well, you know the Ninetales legend? That old story? The Ninetales legend? What's that? What? You don't know? It's that old fairy tale. How you'll get cursed if you ever grab one of Ninetales' tails? All this time, everyone thought it was just a legend. But lately, it's been rumored that it maybe really happened. Well, it's still a mere rumor. I wouldn't put so much shock in that story if I were you. Personally, I don't believe in rumors of that sort. If you want to know more about the Ninetales legend, you should go see a Pokemon named Whiscash. He knows the story well. Whiscash is in his pond. You should visit him if you want to know more. I got distracted by this and fucking get out of here. Wrong. So, no, Spirit. A bad promotion. Okay. Let's go hear the Ninetales legend. Oh, let's talk to our little friends. Whiscash told us the folklore from long ago. It was fun. The folklore was fun and interesting. Whiscash is very wise. Ho ho ho, you wish to hear me tell old folklore? What was that? You wish to hear the Ninetales legend? Ho ho ho, fine then. Let me recount the tale. Let's listen to a story. There once lived a Pokemon by the name of Ninetales. Now, Ninetales had many tails, all of them imbued with psychic power. It was said that anyone so foolish as to touch a tail would be cursed for 1,000 years. But there was someone so foolish as to grab a tail, and it was a human. A human? Yes, a human. As one might expect, the human that grabbed the tail was subjected to a 1,000-year curse. However, just when the curse was cast, a Pokemon named Gardevoir shielded the human and sacrificed herself to absorb the curse. Oh, why? Why would that Pokemon Gardevoir take the human's place? To Gardevoir, that human was her partner. There exist strong bonds between humans and Pokemon. Alright. But humans, aren't there good ones and bad ones too? Correct. Taking pity on Gardevoir, Ninetales asked the human this. Do you wish to save Gardevoir? It asked. But the human had already abandoned Gardevoir and fled. Ninetales became disillusioned with the human, and it made this prediction. That human will one day be reborn as a Pokemon. Oh, what? A human would turn into a Pokemon? And when the human becomes a Pokemon, the world's balance will be upset. Huh. And that is how the legend ends. Well, did you find it interesting? Aha! You found it so interesting you're at a loss for words? Ho ho ho! There's no need to wear such a serious expression. Certainly, some rumors say that the legend may actually be true. But it is only ancient folklore, nothing more. If you feel the urge to hear my tale again, come see me. Ho ho ho. Huh. What do you have to say about that? Absolutely nothing. Huh. How are we feeling, gamers? That's it. I find that legend very interesting, personally. Actually, I do am. We talking to the Guardian Fisherman. Like, yeah. Jabu. No, that's not Jabu. Oh my God, what is his name in Wind Waker? I can't remember. But oh no, I did something I do think is interesting about that. So, oh my God, hold on. I'm just having like completely, dude. Sorry, I just turned like OC brain for a minute. I was thinking about like, the like. So the idea is that this is a world without humans. It's just the Pokemon. But there's some very like human things around, like our friend Magnemite, our friend Scrapper the Magnemite lives in like a power plant. Like I guess there are like hints and signs like that about like human technology. So I guess I think like part of like a takeaway you could have is that this is like a post-human Pokemon world. Like humans are gone, but they were here. And I've never thought about how the Ninetales legend tracks with that, because like, yeah, like I don't know why I never quite put that together. I think I always thought it was another human turned into a Pokemon, or such. I don't know. That doesn't even make sense. My brain doesn't work, because Ninetales specifically is a Pokemon that can live for a long fucking time. Is part of that. Like Ninetales be old. Anyway, we're gonna go pick some jobs from the bulletin board. I think I was rambling nonsense just now. Mount Steel and Oddity Cave is where we have. We have some Mount Thunder and some Sinister Woods. Where did I just say Mount Steel and Oddity Cave? There was a Mount Steel on the board. Come here. Yoink. And I'll take the silent... No, never mind. We're full. I'm not taking this. Alright, let's do some shopping. Let's do a little shopping. Withdraw all the money. Every dollar we have. Kecleon, what do you have today? Buy items? Sure. I just know Volu because Volu is a dragon and cool. That's so fair. And also, Dragon Roost Isle is so iconic. Versus the island where, well, you meet the when you actually talk to the fish, he's in Outset Island, and like I love Outset Island, but it's like I remember it for other things besides that. You know? Alright. Let's store. We'll keep... That can go into, actually. No, I'll do other things. Take out... We'll take... some apples. We can take... No, I'll just take 3 apples. 3 max ethers, 2 max elixirs, 2 oran berries, 1 pecha berry. Just 1 tiny reviver seed, just to be safe. Escape orb, always good, always good. I think that's enough. 15 items, that's a little less than half of our inventory space. That's good. Listen, Echo. Want to knock off for today? I can't seem to get into things. I'm sorry. Her outset is the cozy little fish. Exactly. If I remember, like, outset for as things like bigger than that. It's the fairy on it, honestly, because you pass it, because at least with the fairy you pass by the big rock it's under like early in the game, so it's something you get to like be like, oh I can go to that now, you know. I'm sorry for wanting to go home before getting the job done. I just can't get into it. I guess it's because I heard that story. I'm gonna call it a day and get some sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. I need to go sadness sleep. Echo, sorry. I started doubting you a little, Echo. But I've made up my mind. All this music is... I'm going to believe in you, Echo. Because you're my friend, Echo. An important friend. Yes, a really important friend. Alright, Echo. Let's get back to doing our best tomorrow. I still need to go nap, though. Good night. I made up my mind, but I also made up my mind about going to sleep. Here we are, back in the dreams. Again. It's that dream again. I always see this silhouette. Who could it be? Oh? It's saying something, but I can't quite make it out. It's clearer than it was before, but I'll try talking to it. Hello. Please tell me. Who are you? I am Gardevoir. Gardevoir? I'm so glad. Finally. I finally got to meet you. Uh-huh. Finally meet me? Yeah, there she is! Spirit, there she is! You knew me from before? You knew me from before. What about me? I am your... Oh, wait! Just a little longer. I want to know more. No, it's fading. Oh, Mewtwo. Nah, there is a Mewtwo boss fight in the post game. Somewhere. What a strange dream. It's a dream I always have, but it was clearer than before. I think I finally learned who that Pokemon was. That's it! Gardevoir! It was Gardevoir! Yesterday, Whiscash said... Once again, we just saw that. Yes, a human. As one might expect, the human that grabbed the tail was subjected to a 1,000-year curse. However, just when the curse was cast, a Pokemon named Gardevoir shielded the human and sacrificed herself to absorb the curse. Why? Why would that Pokemon Gardevoir take the human's place? To Gardevoir, that human was her partner. There exist strong bonds between humans and Pokemon. We did just see this 30 seconds ago. Maybe I was the human who was Gardevoir's Pokemon partner. Maybe I was the one that abandoned Gardevoir when she was cursed. Maybe that's why I turned into a Pokemon. I don't... Morning, Echo. Huh? You look pale. What's up with you? Well, anyway, let's give it our best, like always. Oh, yeah. When I was on the way here, I think there was a commotion at Pokemon Square. I wonder if something happened. Oh, it's not cute if you abandoned her. Yeah, no. No. No, yeah, so to catch up, the human that took the curse for the curse from Ninetales, or the Gardevoir took a curse from Ninetales for her trainer because her trainer touched Ninetales' tail, which you are not supposed to do or you will get cursed. And the Gardevoir or Ninetales was like, you can take the curse instead and you can free your Pokemon who just like sacrificed herself for you, and the human had already like fucking left. Fat fucking Necri. Maybe I abandoned my man. No. Who tied the bandana around your fat fucking Necri? We did it ourselves, but I like to think we did it for each other. Huh? The town's atmosphere feels different somehow. Maybe something happened. Echo, let's check it out. Look, why is everyone gathered over there? Hey, what's up? Oh, let me tell you, I was amazed. It really was true. What are you talking about? The Ninetales legend. I never believed the rumors, so you can bet I was shocked to learn the truth. Echo, Wendy. Oh, hi, Caterpie. Even you came out, Caterpie? Caterpie came out. Happy Pride. Yes. Shh. Quiet. That guy there is telling us. Keep it down. Uh-huh. Who's doing the talking? It's... Gengar? So, I went up to the Hill of Ancients, and that's where I saw it. It was shocking stuff, I tell you. Shocking stuff. This certain Pokemon was getting advice from Xatu. That Pokemon? It looks like an ordinary Pokemon. But get this! It was originally a human! What? It really existed. A human that turned into a Pokemon. There's more. Xatu told the human that how the human became a Pokemon has a lot to do with how the world's balance is upset. Wait a second. That's exactly like the Ninetales legend. You look like a fat gunzilla, you Don't be too shocked yet. There's more. You all know how there's been many natural disasters, correct? According to Xatu, those disasters are caused by the world's balance being upset. And if the world's balance isn't restored soon, the unthinkable will happen to the world. That's what Xatu said. What? The world, the unthinkable's going to happen? What are we to do? That Gengar, he's getting everyone worked up. Now, people, there's no need to panic. He is. Why, I think there's a way we can do something about this. What can we do? Oh, it's quite simple, actually. If the world's balance is upset by a human becoming a Pokemon, then if that human is gone, everything should return to normal, correct? That's true. When you put it that way, maybe you're right. And that human is a rotten coward that abandoned Gardevoir, correct? I don't think the human can complain about anything if we get rid of it. Isn't that right, Echo? What? It can't be. You? You were that human? Is that true? Hey. Whoa. This is like, we can explain. We're not asking you, we're asking Echo. Hey, Echo, so what is it? They are. Are you really the human that was in the legend? We don't know. Echo. Looks like you have nothing to say in your defense, Echo. That's how it is, fellow Pokemon. Let's get rid of Echo and regain peace. What? Everyone hold up. What's with you? What are you going to do? Ah! Echo, run! Serves them right. So, that scene has one of the only changes that I do not like from the original version to this. Um, in the original versions of the game, Lombre like takes a swing at you. Like he fully fucking like swipes. Um, I feel like it still hits here, but I do feel like it hits a little harder when like somebody here who is your friend just like fully fucking like tries to go at you, you know. Um, it is mob mentality happening here though. It's Gengar working everybody up. He's getting everybody scared. We don't know shit. Um, that's it. What a surprise. I didn't think things were going to get so weird all of a sudden. I thought we were about to be in some real trouble. But hey, Echo, why didn't you say anything? Why didn't you say it's not you? Why didn't you say you're not the human that appears in the Legend of Ninetales? Hey, Wendy. Huh? What's up? I'm tired of this. Huh? You're tired? What are you saying? Huh? You're saying you don't deserve to be on our rescue team? What's wrong with you? Why are you saying that? It's not like you at all, Echo. What happened to you? Hmm? You had a dream. And Gardevoir appeared in it. And that made you think maybe you were that human after all. So that's what it is. That's what happened. Hey, Echo! That doesn't mean you remembered what you were like as a human, does it? So you don't know what actually happened. You know that I believe in you, Echo, right? So... Oh! After that scene in Pokemon Square, we held a town meeting on what we must do to save the world. And we arrived at a consensus. We must get rid of you. What did you say? I was incredulous too. I had hoped it would not come to this, but it is unfortunate. We will defeat you with all our might. We're fighting here? We will give you tonight. Huh? Pack your supplies and get out of here. Come tomorrow, rescue teams of all sorts will take up the chase and attack you without hesitation. And not just you. Anyone that goes with Echo will be considered an enemy. The trackers will attack without mercy. And that goes for us too. We will join the hunt to be rid of you. Against all odds, you must run. Run. Run and survive. You must run till you uncover the truth. Alakazam. Dude, that's me right now. I've played this game a billion fucking times, but I'm like... Oh... It's so scary, dude. It's so scary. You know, yeah, this is me right now. I've played this game a billion times, but this scene still will hit. Like, you catch me in the right moment, and it'll hit. And apparently voicing it out loud is one of the things that will make it hit. There will be no mercy the next time we meet. Farewell. Like, he's our friend. He believes in it. Like, he knows that it is their decision. Like he can't. I love Alakazam, dude. He's our friend. He's our wise old mentor. He's our friend. Echo. In their own way, Alakazam's team believes in you too. Didn't I say this before? I'm not going to doubt you anymore. Whatever happens, I'll always believe in you, Echo. I won't be scared, even if the other rescue teams attack us. So what's all this about not believing in yourself, Echo? Echo. Caterpie. Echo, I made a promise, remember? That we would make a rescue team base here. That I would join your rescue team when I grew up. Echo, don't give up. You're a hero to me, Echo. I believe in you too, Echo. So what do you say, Echo? Okay, I won't give up. That's right. That's the spirit. That's what I wanted to hear. That's the Echo we all know. We'll have to leave here for now. But we're going to come back. Make no mistake. We're going to find the truth. We are. We are. Oh my god, that shit hits. Like, Alec is, like, I can't, I'm lucky you guys weren't there when I was finishing Okami. Dude, so, Okami is a game I have been needing to play for literally a decade of my life. It's one of my best friend's favorite games, and always has been since we met when we were like 14 and 15 respectively. Um, and I have the HD version, and it is definitely a game that I want to play on stream. I would love to play Okami HD on stream. Oh, the next dawn. Morning, Echo. It's early, but I guessed you would be up. Oh, dude, it's worth it. I played it for the first time this year, and it's so good. Oh my god, I know, I need to. Especially since they made. Well, first off, since they announced the sequel a couple years ago, if I remember right, and also I own a copy. I also own a copy of Okami Den. I have the sequel. I have no reason to have not played these. Morning, Echo. It's early, but I guessed you would be up. Are you ready to roll? Yep. I got ready yesterday. Yep. Looks like we're all set. From now on, we're fugitives. This is going to be one rough trip. I want to keep our team members out of all this. Let's not tell our friends. And we'll go. Just you and me. You know what we have to do, right? We've got to run and keep running from the rescue teams chasing us. Yes, we have to escape. Like Alakazam said that time. 2 seconds ago? Against all odds, you must run. Run. Run and survive. You must run till you uncover the truth. Yes, who am I? Until I discover that truth, I have to run and survive. Even if it means going to the edge of this world. Okay, let's roll out. Transformers. Echo. Caterpie and Metapod too. Oh, and even Jumpluff. That's our friends. Wow, I made it. Wow, I'm glad. We made it. We wanted to see you off, Echo. Me too. Good morning. It's me, Diglett. I wanted to send you off too. Everyone. This hits. It's a letter. Echo, can you read it? Echo began reading the letter. Take care. It's farewell, but only for now. Until the day I can deliver mail to you again. I'll always be waiting. The wandering postal carrier, Pelipper. Pelipper. Everyone, thank you. The other Pokemon will be waking up soon. You have to go. Hurry. Yep. Echo, let's go. Hit the road. Take care. We'll be waiting for both of you to return. Okay, thanks. We'll be back later. Count on it. Until then, you guys be good. Thus began Echo's cruel and arduous journey as a fugitive. Over forbidding mountains. Whoa, these cracks go down deep. Across fields of fire. Nature's gone savage here, too. The forest fires are still burning out of control. But throughout it all, Echo's team kept their heads held high. Without a complaint, they marched on.
Whew, we sure came a long way out. We're both little criminals. But I was thinking, while we were on the way, so many places are hit by the natural disasters. I bet there are many Pokemon that need help. I'd really like to get back to doing our rescue work. Sorry, I shouldn't complain. We have to get away now, period. Huh? I hear voices. I think they went this way. They can't get away. Not from all of us. We have to find Echo quickly. Whoa! They're catching up to us already? Echo, we have to roll. In we go. Lapis Cave. I like this dungeon so much. It's so... Ooh, and I love what they did with it here. It's so... Ooh, it's so good. I like it. Yep. We are on the run. It's our criminal arc. I mean, like, it perceived criminal. We didn't do anything. We didn't do anything wrong. They're just, like, theorizing about what we might have done wrong. In a past life that we don't remember. I guess, is it, like, I mean, like, I feel like, is it a past life if, like, you are physically transformed into something else, and you have, like, you don't remember anything except your own name and the fact that you were something else. Like, you don't remember it, you're not the same shape anymore. You're not even, like, in the same, like... I guess if this game is, like a post-human Pokemon planet, then, like... like reincarnated, basically? Like... your human person is like time traveled and shapeshifted into something else. Like, is that... I would basically say past life. Like, let's be honest here. There are 2 things in this room we can kill. That was a lot of rambling nonsense, but you understand what I mean. Alternate dimension type shit. Like, not necessarily alternate dimension. Like, if like, it could be, like, that's how I always thought of it. Like, how can you be punished for something you have no emotional attachment? Exactly. But that's what they're doing here, dude. Like alternate, like, it's, so that's what I, like, always thought it was, is I've always kind of interpreted it as, like a 2, like, timeline slash, like, universes type thing. Where there's, like, one timeline that is, like, normal Pokemon, and then, there's, like normal Pokemon games, and then there's one timeline that we're playing here that is, like, no, like there's no humans, but there is like, all the Mystery Dungeon games, at least as of, like, Super Mystery Dungeon, oh my god, I almost... Anyway, like, all of them as of Super Mystery Dungeon, like, do take place in the same, like, continuity, I guess. So... what am I saying here? I lost track of what I was saying. They all take place in the same continuity. This is true. I just did the same thing again. I blizzarded again. Something, please kill that. I'm just gonna forget whatever I was saying about the continuity of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It doesn't matter. The point of punishment is pay for what you did, but someone with no memory of it is the same as just telling someone else about it and punishing them for it. Like, that's just saying someone must pay. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I guess on the other hand, part of their logic here is that if the human in the legend becoming a Pokemon is what has caused, like the world's balance to become thrown out of whack, and, like, the end of the world is coming because of that, I think it probably has more to do with that aspect. Because it's like, I do understand their line of thinking of, like, oh, if we get rid of
if someone's presence is the cause of these disasters, if we get rid of that person, then the disasters stop. Like, I understand the line of thinking, but I don't think they have a I feel like if not for Gengar, then it's like maybe we could consider some other options before we jump to kill me. You know. And Alakazam, like, especially with Alakazam there, you know, like he's the guy who knows everything. I'm sure he could think of some things to try if Gengar hadn't, like, riled everybody up. Basically, it's Gengar's fault. And I said that with a sarcastic tone, but, like, I mean, it is. Like, that's just, it is. I think Meowth Wendy even said it during the scene, just like Gengar's riling everybody up. And it's true, because, like, we got back from, like, we didn't really have even, like, time to, like, form any kind of plan or figure anything out. We just woke up and he's like, everybody knows now. And it was like, dude, we barely knew. I like this game. I like it so much. Did I bring any money with us? Ooh, no, I did. I don't remember if I brought any, but let's see. Let's go shopping. Ether, berry. None of those seeds are that great. I will pick up the berry though. Especially because it's not like Gengar actually cares about this fact. I literally was just looking for any reason to oust this other team. Yeah. I read it as not entirely that, but that is with all available information, yes. Like, it is basically that. We learn more about Gengar later. The merchandise is 50. Yes, we will pay for it. I would not say I won't pay for it. I'm not in any position to say I won't pay for it. Ooh, I forgot I have pickup on my me. Handy. Illumise. Dude, so that Pokemon, Illumise, I got a shiny one in Pokemon Go like a week ago, and I feel like Pokemon Go already, sometimes there are some times in Pokemon where you get a shiny. It was basically an instance where I was so like, I don't care about this thing. Like, I caught it, but I had no reaction to having that shiny. It wasn't, because it's also not, it's shiny, it's just the purple parts of it are yellow. It's not a, it was a, I guess I'm still thinking about it, so I guess it's living with me. Pokemon Go IRL reduced stream win. Oh my god, no. I don't want, like, what does that, I'm trying to imagine how I would even do that. Because I'm never doing, the closest I've considered to doing, like, an IRL, like, thing where, like, any, like, part of me is on stream is, I would love to do, like, card opening streams. I want to, when I have, like, the spare cash, I want to get back into collecting the Cookie Run trading cards. So I would love to do card opening streams. I think that would be very fun. But like, I'm trying, I think I'm visualizing like a setup somehow where I am, no, listen, I'm visualizing a Pokemon Go stream. I'm just trying, I guess it's just, Exactly. I'll never show my face on stream, but you know, Pokemon Go does show you. No, actually, never mind. I take it back. I was trying to envision how I could. The problem is I would have to be very okay with doxing myself, and I'm not. No. Because I'd have to like. You walk, we see your hands. Well, yeah, because Pokemon Go, like when you walk in it, you know, you're like in like it you know, the Pokestops are like real places around your area and stuff, and I'm just like, well, like the biggest Pokestop I hit is the playground behind my apartment. Like I can't stream that. I was really considering it until I remembered that very crucial element of Pokemon Go. Because I would also like to, like, stream, like, essentially mobile games, but, like, I want to get, like, again, like, when I can afford it, like one of the, like, the handheld devices that are, like, shaped like a handheld gaming device, but it runs like Android, you know? So you can play Android games on it. I think that would be very fun. But again, that's not like... That's a someday. Pokemon Go just would not be one of the games I stream on it. Yes. Dude, I downloaded an iPad viewer for my Windows so I can technically shoot. Oh, fuck yes. Any notice tea? Yes. I can eat an orange berry. I think you should stream Cookie Run. I think you should become a Cookie Run streamer. Oh my god, this Tangela is beating the shit out of us. Fuck your sleep powder. Fuck your sleep powder. Thank you. Me. Golbat. Confusion, please. Nope. Ow! Why do you have that? Chaos! Hi! I want out of here. That Tangela bullied us earlier. This is another one. Okay. Why are there so many of them? Yeah, Chaos, we're on our Fugitives arc. I can't remember... No, not a Tangela again! Why is this happening again? Yes. Okay. I couldn't. Sorry, it had slipped my mind if you had played this or not. Yeah. Lapis Cave time. I don't know. Yes. Oh no. Your train? Oh dear. Are you okay? Chaos, it's been a long time. What's this item up here? What is this? Detect band. That? Oh my god, I've picked up so many things here. Okay, the detect band wears evasiveness. I actually think that will be good on me. Spirit. Oh goodness. Okay. Fuck. Level up for me! Level 20, let's go. Yeah, leveled up. No new move, though. Oh my god, a Tangela again. Fuck you. Of course it didn't confuse. I'm trying to be so cool right now. Are you good? You alright? Oh my god, why did it move that way? Okay. Oh no, I have no. Oh god, we're almost out of the dungeon though. Like, yeah, like I was like, wait, for real? Oh dear. Huh. Yeah, I mean that is scary. I hope you're doing okay. And the people, like, I hope everyone present is okay as they can be as well. Woof. That's it is very jarring. You're riding a bike. Oh. Yes, absolutely. Tangela, if this thing bullies us again, I'll cry. I'll cry on stream because of Tangela, because of the bullying. There's so many of them. I don't feel like I've ever noted this many Tangela in a Lapis Cave run, like specifically. Ooh, apple. I do want that though. Yeah. If you make Winnie cry, okay. Do you want to see me cry? Oh my god, I didn't remember Lapis Cave being this many floors. I think it's 14, actually. I think it's 14. Thank you, and sorry for bringing this down. That's okay. You're allowed to, like, share how you're doing. That's okay. This is a welcome space for that. Oh, Lapis Cave is so pretty. I love this art for it. Phew, we finally got through that cave. Where are the Pokemon who are chasing us? Exactly. Hey, look, there they are, over there. Catch Echo! That's that's true. That is true. There was safe space for bullying to happen. I modded you. I couldn't see the alleged slurs. That said, I am fully aware now that I have 6 Discord messages that I haven't been able to look at. So if there's evidence of the slurs. Whoa, here they come, run. Whoa, here they come, run. That was a bad. Stop right there, don't let them get away. Sure, like we're really going to wait because they said so. Oh no, look! It's a mountain of fire! It's Mount Blaze! Look at all that lava pouring from the crater. Can we even make it through there? But they're catching up to us. What do we do, Echo? Look! There they are! Get them! Oh, there's no choice now. Let's go, Echo. We go to Mount Blaze. Look at them go. They're running for Mount Blaze. Probably, but it's funnier to be like, Are they insane? Mount Blaze is doomed desolation. No one's ever come this far before. I don't want to go anywhere like that. It can't be helped. Only those brave enough will give chase. Darn it, where'd they go? They had to go this way. Keep your eyes open. I sent a sneap in midnight. I think they're gone. Oh, this dungeon. Phew, I think we gave them the slip. But there's no point hiding out here. We have to get over this mountain to get away. Echo, we need to roll as soon as we're ready. Yes. Let's get ready. We'll try and get through this dungeon, and then I think that will be the end of stream. Because this dungeon, I think this dungeon is maybe 18 to 20 floors total, perhaps, something in that area. So this will take us a minute. I think this is good enough, probably. 2 plane seeds we can do. We do not need a Hyper Beam TM. Goodness gracious, we do not need a Hyper Beam TM. Actually, I am curious if either one of us can learn that. Hold on. I take it back. Show me the Hyper Beam TM. No, neither one of us are allowed to learn Hyper Beam. I want another Reviver seed, though. Tiny Reviver seed. At least one. Okay. We don't need to save. I always forget that this auto-saves. Echo, are you ready to roll? Yes, I am. Which way should we go? Rock Path is just a loop that will go in a circle. That will just spit us out back here. So we're just gonna go through Mount Blaze. Alright, let's roll on out. It looks like one wicked place, so let's give it our best. We go. We got this, though, because Psyduck water-type moves. Or at least one water-type move. Water Pulse. Oh, and I still have. Okay. Kecleon shop, too. Let's go. Hi there. What do you have to sell? Totter Seed. Max. Really tough orb. Foe Hold Orb is handy. That will freeze everything. This one is the same room. I think Foe Hold is the entire floor. Will like freeze them. Helpful. Until they take damage or something along those lines. Yes! Bye, Kecleon. Thank you. Ow. Come on, yes. Slugma. I'm not saying the line. Water Pulse. When you notice the team HP, remember? Yes, please, Oranberry, feed me. Thank you. Thank you, my me. Water Pulse. That's 2 enemies in one room. That is enough justification for me to Blizzard. Oh my god, I forgot that we have Steamroll. Or at least I hadn't, like, consciously, like, thought about it. I forgot. I don't know. Lots of ability. Oh, that. Oh, this is a dungeon where, Windy sip water. Oh, thank you, Chaos. My sips. I hadn't thought about it, but this is, I think one of the dungeons where Psyduck's ability will have some use, because
it cancels out weather effects, and I believe this dungeon will have sunshine, which increases the strength of fire moves. And there's fire enemies everywhere, so neat. I think, I can't remember, is it sunny in here? I feel like it would make sense for it to, at least. Oh, water pulse upgraded, good, good. At every turn, I could be spreading false information about Pokemon Mystery Dungeons, such as it is sunny in Mount Blaze. Oh my god, is my PNG tuber frozen again? Wait, I'm not talking again! Guys, I'm just not allowed to talk. It always freezes. It's freezing on like the same frame, which is strange. Is it... What is like happening here? I keep staring into your soul. This is very like frustrating. But, you know, I think it's been a minute since it last did it. I'll just deal with it for now. Yes, close this. That's what I would like you to do. Probably. Oh my god. Okay, I exploded. Okay, let's open that up. Okay, there I am. Anyway, I'll futz with that a little bit later and see what comes up. But yeah, since this is the last dungeon, I think it should I think it should at least last through that. Link box, that's handy. That makes it so that we can link moves just like on the go instead of having to go to Gulpin, which is very helpful since we can't go to Gulpin right now. His team member burned? I don't need that. The stairs are right there. That would be a waste of an item. Yes, the weather became sunny. So, yes. So... Oh! I picked up another link box. So, wait, did my ability not overwrite this? Or did something spawn on the... Hold on. I want to look at the message log. I'm being annoying. Where... Look around. Not accepted jobs. Can I look at message log? The weather would like to go on. We come to the new floor. The weather has become sunny. Fire type moves will become more powerful. The weather has lost its effect due to ability. Okay. So I guess it's still displaying as sunny, but it doesn't give the boost to fire types? / weaken water types. Oh, that is the other part of that. I forgot about that part. Silly me. It weakens water type moves, which we are. Level up? New move? Yeah, leveled up. I was trying to learn Disable. Uninterested. Yeah. I don't care about that one. We go. Effect due to ability. Yes. Psychic. Ooh, found the stairs quickly. Sleep seed. Yeah. Okay. I see. Ooh, Pidgeot. Big guy. we go. Finding lots of money. I do like that. I can't. Something I'm excited for with this team, specifically with Wendy Meowth, is I'm very excited for me to get Payday, which I've never used, like, had on a team member before, but I know that it just, like, spawns money, which is, like, funny and helpful, you know? I think I'll get that move, like, in the 20s. I'm very excited to, like, see it in play. I'm sure it's not, like, a lot of money, obviously, but it adds up, I'm sure. Burning my Rostberry, the item that cures burn? That's evil, Slugma. That's fucked up. That's playing dirty, even. Oh my god, everything is... What are you doing? Speaking of money, give that to me now. Here's the move where Meowth just tosses coins at your... It does... I think it, like, will throw coin... Like, throw a coin. My assumption is that it'll throw, like, a coin at the enemy. And then, like, from that, like... I don't know. Sand attack? Now... Boo. Fuck you. Graveler Rock. That's actually good. Wait. I'll take that. Graveler Rock. Register. I think anything helps right now. Except when you miss. No more water pulse. We do psychic. Ow. Ow. Okay. Oranberry on Echo, please. Torkoal. Why didn't I should have known that would happen. The game lets you, like, the A button is like an auto use a move button, and it just picks, like, the most effective move. I just know that if you get Meowth and one of the Pokeballs in the original Smash, you shoot out coins, and I assume that's Payday from Con. Yes. No, that is Payday. Yes, that is correct. That is Payday. It just, like, spawns coins. So in this game, that, like, well, I guess you do, like, if you use it in the main games, you do get coins too, or get money too. But I feel like in the main games, it's so little because it's just like a silly little goof. In this, because of the way money works, I feel like it's a little more like it could actually add up into something. Super Smash is like my level of Pokemon, if that wasn't clear. No, that's fair. I think that's completely fair. Yeah, I don't know. Pokemon is... I don't know how to say it. It's... I don't know how to word my thought, actually. I think I just don't have a concise thought. So I'm just not gonna I'm just giving up on whatever the thought was. Fair enough for Smash Brothers to be the only context. I think that is reasonable. Bullying. Screech. Get it? Excellent. What? Oh, the weather became clear. Okay. What are you selling? What do you have? Petrify Orb? I'll take that. I'll also take this. And this. Merchandise is $240. Yes. And I want to use that right away. Give me my water pulse back. We might be getting to a rest stop in a second, but I would rather be safe than sorry, and it was cheap. I think the rest stop is at like 14 though. Maybe? Something in that area. Yeah, like, I'm looking at it again, and I feel like my tuber is not picking up. I don't know, I feel like there are times where I'm talking and it's not opening its mouth, but right now it's not one of them. It's having issues. Will... Let me look at this. Yeah, I have thoughts on it. I think it could potentially be just like my mic being. I've only played Black/White to completion. I watched a few episodes of the original anime, the first two movies, and I started Ultra Sun, I think, but I quit halfway through because it just. Oh man, like metaphor, like putting a hand on your shoulder. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon is, I believe, the only mainline game I have not played to completion. I am pretty sure at least once I have never finished it. My tuber sensitivity was all wrong too because new mic. Well, seriously, yeah, I wasn't. I played Sun and Moon because those are different plots, but they're still the same region, and like I don't know, like that. I don't know, like I say that, but like third versions exist all the time. I don't know what it was. Like I already just wasn't crazy about playing. I think it's that I wasn't crazy about Sun and Moon in the first place, so then I wasn't crazy about playing through it again. You know? But not even being presented to me as like a definitive third version. It's still like a sun and a moon. I don't know. I didn't care about them. I still want to go back and like actually play it someday. I just I haven't gotten there yet. Black and White, those are like really good ones to be like the only ones you've really finished. Like that's solid. Ask my friend because he's a Pokemon fan. If you were to recommend me any Pokemon game to catch my, that's the one he gave me. LOL. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Listen, it's entirely like it's like I don't know. It's really like up to taste. Oh my god, I accidentally stole from it. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I was paying too much attention to what you were saying. Holy shit. Oh no, Kecleon, I'm sorry, hold on. Escape Orb. I just made this take longer. Anyway, sorry, Kecleon. The Escape Orb can't be used now. Oh my god, that's fucked up. No, don't be sorry, that's really funny. Well, now I'm showing what happens when you steal from Kecleon, even if it's on accident. It beats the fuck out of you. It's like, but like Pokemon games can be like so like up to preference like that. Like people who like Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon like are really into those games, and like I'm glad for them. There is something, what can I say? There's something there that they enjoy that I just wasn't for me as much.
we restart or kick my ass. Yeah. For me, I don't know. I honestly don't know if I could pick a favorite. It shifts. It shifts, but I can say it's never Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Moon. It's never those. Okay, these are the ribbons we're gonna try this time. Oh my god, now I don't have the stamina ribbon. That's okay. That was my own fault. I should have been paying more attention to what the fuck I was doing. Okay, I'm locked in this time though. I'm locking in. We're taking 2 raspberries for sure. We're taking 2 tiny reviver seeds. Taking an escape orb. We are taking Graveler Rock. Like, there's no way for me to tell you how far I got into it, but I never caught my interest. Oh, yeah, fair. Fair. I don't remember how far I got into it either. Like, so it's difficult because it's like, I think if you wanted to get into modern Pokemon games, like mainline games, I think I feel like Scarlet Violet is changed it to to like an open world formula that I feel like they're probably gonna have still in some capacity in the next game, because why would they go backwards from that formula? We're seeing it with Zelda. So I feel like if you wanted to get into Pokemon going forward as a franchise, I would probably just say just try Scarlet Violet. If you wanted like to know Pokemon that like is the old stuff that everybody liked, not to say people don't like Scarlet Violet, but like, you know, the old goodies, I'd honestly just say the Fire Red Leaf Green ports on the Switch. I think those are very good. I think they're very accessible. They're Gen 3 games. Very good. That would be my recommendation. If you wanted a different sort of Pokemon experience unlike those, I would say this game. Or Legends Arceus. I think that is an excellent game too. The ports on the Switch. Leaf Green and Fire Red version are on the Switch. Yeah, they're like $20 a piece, but they like. And I know some people were upset. I don't know. I have complicated feelings about the price point, but a benefit to them being the way they are is that they'll have compatibility with Pokemon Home, which is the app that lets you like transfer your Pokemon between games. So I for one was okay with them being that way. I was like, you know what, at least they're not like $60 because I feel like Nintendo's almost not above that at this point. I think I specifically asked for the Ultra because I don't get why people like them so much. I guess I was trying to understand and see if I can get into them if I played the most popular ones. Yeah. I think Black and White is a good one for that. Well, okay, so I think Black and White is a good, like, almost a middle point, because when Black and White came out, they were not popular at all to my recollection, and part of that was because they were way more like story heavy, and at the time, like, Pokemon, like Diamond, Pearl, Platinum had story, but not like, it just wasn't as much as Black and White, you know, to quite the same point. and then they were increasing the amount of story basically, because every game was getting increasingly more so. But I would say the first 3 gens, it's not as like, I don't know, it's kind of a different level. I don't know how to put it exactly. I think the first 3 gens kind of hit different than the DS ones. And Fire Red Leaf Green are the Gen 3 remakes of Red and Blue. So I think that is a solid, like, accessible starting point for these days, you know. Especially since it's available on, like, it's Gen 1, but it's got like the quality of life of Gen 3, and it's just like available on the Switch, you know. That's not me like pressing you to buy it either. Like, that's just like if you wanted someone else's suggestion on like where to go, you know. I did somewhat enjoy Black and White. The way I thought it was like, okay, so I played one, I played them all, because in my mind, all Pokemon games kind of seem the same, you know, from an outsider's perspective. I can see that. I can see that. I will give Black and White this. Black and White specifically are unique in that, oh, trust me, I don't have the money to buy shirt. That's true. That's also fair. They are easily accessible through other dubious methods. I can see that perspective. Black and White specifically are unique in that, like, when they came out, you know, Gen 4, or like Gens 1 through 4 all would use Pokemon from other generations. Like, you know, like Pidgey, for example, like, or Gen 2, for example, even is a good one. Like, Generation 2 came out, and it added a lot of new Pokemon to the Pokedex, but a lot of the Pokemon that are available in the Generation 2 games are just Gen 1 Pokemon again. So they got better about that through the following generations, but then we hit Gen 5, and it's just a completely original Pokedex the entire way through. It didn't recycle any old ones for their base game Pokedexes, which was very interesting, and I don't believe they've done that since. Yeah, not that I can think of. I don't believe so. So Black and White specifically, you would get a different experience in that I think any game prior to it does not have as as intensely presented of a story, or so any of the game prior, the story would not be as much as Black and White, and you would have like completely different Pokemon, just because of the nature of that one having not used Pokemon from any previous decks. I hope that makes sense. I'm like trying to navigate this dungeon and also like navigate my thoughts on main series Pokemon, and it's very funny to try and fumble a sentence together. Oh my god, I never equipped our bands. Give to me. Oh, the only move I was out of was Water Pulse, which I do like Water Pulse for this. I might also be biased about Fire Red Leaf Green as a starting point because it was one of the first games, one of the first ones I ever played to completion as a child, as a wee baby. When it was a new game, but I do also like stand by at least partially for like accessibility.
struggle whenever I stream with help pets. I struggle so hard with finding words. That's why I just using it. Yeah. Baby Wendy, yeah. Babyest Wendy. In leaf green version. Which was the one I played first when these ports came out. I still have Fire Red sitting there waiting for me, and I don't know when I'm gonna take the time to play it, but I do want to like give it like genuinely like as much like affection as I gave Leaf Green, I guess. That I don't know if that's a weird way to put it, but I've spent a lot of time in Leaf Green. I like it. I like Pokemon. Of course, Nintendo charges for you. Yeah. Yeah, it is 20. It is the way. Yeah. Again, the like the justification for me, like is that it's, you know, like gonna have the compatibility with like other Pokemon games in terms of like transferring them around, but that is such a like it, like waves my hand. I've been transferring them around since the 3DS games allowed that. Like I've like this is a feature I've been using and I will keep using. I can't justify that feature to a newbie. I feel like the $20 price tag might have been at least a little better justified if it was both versions and not 20 each. Silly of me that I lost our stamina band because I accidentally. When you do emulate it, there's a specific Pokemon you can only get if you trade them, and you can do that through emulation. You cannot. I think there are like certain mods or such that you can get that. Or like accessibility tools you can use with emulation that will allow that, or like make it that so that it's through an item or something like that. Yeah, like you have to mod it in as far as I understand it, but you can get around that. Alakazam or Golem or Machamp. It does suck, but also to give them a fair shot, a lot of those second stages aren't half bad on their own. Kadabra especially can hold up. Like Alakazam in that line, at least like in those games, I don't know the state of stats right now. I don't know how it compares to current psychic types, but at least at the time, like, my understanding was that like Kadabra could kind of like hold itself up on its own. Alakazam is just like, let's get extra with it. Let's go even further with it. Get it on the 3DS instead of the HFL. That's fair. That's completely fair. That'll put you closer to like the vibes anyway, like doing it on like the small little handheld. We're almost back to like where we were, almost, kind of. Oh no, fire spin. That sucks. Oh no. Well. Hey, do you mind? Psychic. Stop! Level up? Ooh, level 20 for Echo? Level 20 for Echo? Let's go! Okay. Oranberry for me, yes. I'm sorry I killed you and made you do this dungeon all over. No, it's okay. It's okay. I should have been locked in. I knew where I was standing. The Kecleon shop. That is always a threat. It was all a plot on your end to make me stream longer. Ooh, that was a good damage. Psychic upgraded, good. The mischievous spirit in my chat. I know. Nods because I completely believe you. Like to go on? Yes. 12th floor. We are not going to the Kecleon shop. Actually, we will use that max ether though. Do you mind? Ow! Ow! Spikes on my head? Toolbox. Max ether to Echo for water pulse. And no, that's fine. Of course. Okay, that would have healed. I love. It's okay. We just found that on the ground. You saw that. Store those. One. We'll put overheat and Giga Impact. We're not using those. Deposit. Also deposit the link box. We don't need that. I should... No, not trash. Okay. We're going forward. Mount Blaze Peak. What do you guys... Well, I was gonna say what do you guys think we're gonna fight at the top, but I was like, you guys have... Clearly, you guys don't go here. Heart emoji. So... We're gonna have a fight at the top. It would be very good if my water pulse would miss. Oop. Oop, oop. Blizzard. Oh, every time. Water pulse again. Okay. Psychic. Sometimes I just... Please. Link box is cool, good. Sometimes it feels like the game... I was gonna say is playing games with me, but that's... Well, yeah. When it makes the room the very last... The stairs in the very last room that I check. But I guess it is playing games with me. That is its job. I'm sorry. Playing games. It is. Why did I do that? I was not paying attention. Go on? Yes. Oh, was that only like 2 floors of that? Okay, anyway. Hi. Is this it? Is this Mount Blaze's summit? This is one incredible place. Gotta lock in. I know this is a volcano, but the amount of lava is way more than usual. This might also be part of the natural disasters. Ouch, it's wicked hot. I feel like I'm burning up. I don't want to be in a place this wickedly bad. Let's get through here quick. Halt! Oh, what? Why did it turn dark like that? I can hear the mountain screams. It is shrieking in pain. Someone is causing Mount Blaze to writhe in agony. Is it you? Huh? We don't know what you mean. We're not doing anything. We just happen to be traveling through here. The mountain's rage is my rage. I am Moltres, the warrior of fire am I. There is no forgiving those who befoul the mountain. On guard! I do like Moltres' like hair in that talk sprite. I think it's or talk portrait thing. It's very good. What do we do to it? Reduce your travel speed? That doesn't help. Okay, I guess we'll just water pulse. Go for the confusion. Didn't get the confusion. Darn. Ow. Ember? Do you mind? Come here. Get confused. It's like a rock star design. He does! Like, it's such a good portrait. I love it. Water pulse again. Get confused again. Didn't. Hey. Me? It'd be very nice if I would, like, walk over here and maybe do a nice little fury swipes. That'd be handy. Blizzard. Yeah, this team members HP. Sure. Thank you. Oh, agility. Don't like that. Well, water pulse. His HP is very low. Yes. Heal. Wing attack. Water pulse. Well, I guess... Ow? Hey... Moltres, this is... It'd be very nice if, like... There we go. Yeah, here we go, I said. That. Do the Fury Swipes thing. That's what I'm here to do. Enemy defeated by the water pulse. Okay. I'm not done yet. I'm not finished yet. Wait! Hold it! We didn't come to cause any trouble. We came here because we were chased here. And listen, this mountain isn't the only place that is suffering. Natural disasters are breaking out all over the place. We can't do anything to help because we're on the run now. But we want to help Pokemon that are suffering from these natural disasters. Do you say that sincerely? I'm not lying to you, believe me. If you think I'm lying, look at my eyes. My big round kitty cat eyes. It'd be really funny if my PNG tuber froze right now. Fine. I trust that you aren't lying. Whew, that was rough. I thought I would keel over. You may pass. Get through Mount Blaze. And promise me this. Promise me that you will find the cause of the calamities that rack our world. And stop the disasters from sowing more destruction and suffering. Alright, I promise. Of course, we can't get to that right away, but... Whoa, we'll get to it as soon as we can. We're fugitives, so we can't get to it right away. But we're a rescue team, so we'll get to the bottom of what's causing the natural disasters. I promise. I will hold you to that promise. You've made me believe that you will honor it, as long as you do not forget the courage you showed in facing me.
Well, is there anything else?
No, I was only preparing to take off. Oh, does it need to do that? Farewell! Bye, Moltres. Thank you for coming to fight us. Phew.
Sheesh, that was scary.
But I'm glad Moltres understood us. Really. So anyway, we should get off Mount Blaze ourselves. Echo successfully made it through Mount Blaze Peak. Oh, after this cutscene, I guess. We've done a lot of walking. I'm beat. Let me get some rest. Ah, the view's great here. Oh, hey, Echo, you have to see this. Look at that. See how small Mount Blaze looks? We sure came a long way. Hey, Echo. You remember how tough it was getting over Mount Blaze, right? I don't think many Pokemon can get through there. And after that, we really went at it hard to get here. You know what I really think? Maybe there aren't any more Pokemon that can chase us all the way out here. Some still could. What? Some still could? Who might they be? Oh, right. Alakazam's still out there. Their team should be able to get here. We're not out of this yet. Let's get going. We better go somewhere nobody can get to. That'd be best. Let's knuckle down and keep going. Huh? What's the matter? Aren't you coming, Echo? What? Aren't I tired, you're asking? We're being chased. We can't rest. And I told you, didn't I? I said I'd go with you, Echo. Don't look at me that way. I'm good, I'm good. Let's roll, Echo. I'll go with you wherever you go. And so, Echo's harrowing journey continued, seeking refuge in even harsher places. They fled north. They crossed rows upon rows of mountains, forded fetid swamps, and scaled frozen cliffs, till finally Echo's tiny team arrived in a world of snow, a frigid wasteland of driving blizzards. It's cold. Achoo! Yuck. My nose is running and it's freezing. This music's so good. I love it so much, dude. This is one barren place. That snow's deep. There haven't been any Pokemon around for a while either. Maybe there isn't anyone else out here but us. Huh? What's up? What's that? What was that? It looked like a Pokemon, but... was I seeing things? No, that can't be right. I'm sure there was someone there. I wonder what they were doing in this lonely place. Well, thinking about it isn't going to help. Let's keep moving. Wow! Echo, check that out! See that? Those trees are frozen. Wow. The snow is like frozen powder. It looks pretty, but it must be harsh there. So we have to get through this, huh? It's gonna be awfully cold. It's not anywhere I really want to go. But there's no point in us sticking around here forever. We can only go forward. We'll just have to go for it and get through this, Echo. That is true. But not tonight. We are done. That is where we will end off tonight. Oh my goodness. God. Oh my god, that was almost 3 hours. That might be. I think that's the longest I've gone. Gamers. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Woohoo! Oh, thank you guys for hanging out with me. We have advanced. Look at that. We have two icons on our screen now because we beat 2 of the bosses. Or just spitballing here. Oh, I should no. I have work tomorrow. I have work tomorrow. I can't do that. I have to get sleep for work. Also, I do not have the stamina for that. I think I would explode. Maybe. I'm not opposed to it someday. Just not yet. Like, nah, Pokemon. LOL. Listen. I'm sure there's some point in time where I've played this for 12 hours straight. It just has not been recently. Stream forever, only Pokemon. No! I need rest. And you guys need rest. Points at you both. You both need rest. I know how you two do. Staying up all night. Thank you for treat of Wendy stream. I love you. Kiss the top of your little emoji head. Look at the illustration. Well, I don't stay up all night. Hey. Hey. I'm gonna get really sleepy during the day. Haha. Hey, I went to bed early last night. Did I also wake up really early for no reason? Don't ask that. Touches my chin. Rubs it in thought. Okay. I will choose to believe you both. For the sake of my own bedtime. Oh my goodness. Okay. Good night to you both. Thank you for hanging out. And if anyone, I can't remember if there's any. I don't know. Thank you to anyone who might have been lurking also. Thank you for anyone hanging out. For the stream, I enjoy hanging out with you in your stream. Thank you, Spirit. Good night, guys. Mwah!